Hello, everybody. What a greeting. So, as y'all can tell, I've been very busy. I have decided to make a little room. And I like it. I think it turned out good. Will you sit with Mama? Elsie's coming to pay a visit. So, I hope you all like this setup. It's just something a little different. And it's hot sometimes on my front porch. With fall soon to arrive in the winter, just wanted to set up a little space. So I feel like this is relevant. Some of you either physically or emotionally, perhaps mentally, clearing out old things and incorporating, making way for new things. So I'm here for that. And some of it is nesting because my daughter went to university, so she's not staying at home with me right now. She's off exploring her next journey. So, anyways, I hope you all like and enjoy it as much as I do. I can turn it a little bit more this way. Anyways, this is the new space. Let's see, and I have all my decks here. Y'all check out the community post, you can get a background. Look at what I did. I'm gonna go with Oracle of the Fairies this morning. Oracle of the Fairies to start out with. May you discover your fairy wings inside the sanctuary of your precious heart. Inspiration. Sometimes it's kind of what I mentioned. I was inspired to create a different sacred space, specifically just for this. So, my dog Elsie May is on my lap today. You want to get down? You good? Good girl. Hold it down. There you go. Good girl. All right. Follows your manifestations. Be very honest and clear about what it is that you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it on a piece of paper. Manifestation step 1. Purity. As long as what you're manifesting is from the pure of heart. I shared something yesterday with somebody. They contacted me because they have a negative energy around, and I just made the point of, for those of you who are really new to, let's just say, different rituals. I hope that you all really do your work, research things, like, don't just take somebody else's word for it. You could end up doing more harm to self than you could by doing harm to other people, you know? Pardon that. Back to manifestations. Be very careful about how and what it is that you're manifesting, okay? I want you all to remember one thing. The words I am is two of the most important things and words that you can use. For instance, this is just an example, universe. Have you ever been around someone who has the state of mentality and they're always speaking the words, I ain't never gonna amount to nothing. I ain't even know why I'm gonna go do this job interview because it ain't gonna happen. Nothing ever happens to me. That's good. Well, clear, delete. That's their mindset. That's the energy that that person is in, okay? And if you have that kind of mindset, you're right. You're never going to have anything. You're never going to amount to anything because you are claiming the I am without lack or with lack mentality. I want to encourage you all to, when you wake first thing for your day, you say, man, I'm going to have a good day today. Like, it has to manifest. No. Wake up and claim it. Say, I'm having a good day. This is a good day today. Like, I'm feeling attractive. Things that are meant to be in my life are already on their way. Thank you. Okay? So, having said all of that, just make certain your manifestations are being done, let's say, in the correct way. There's a lovely lady, and she does a lot. Hecate is one of her main guides. But anyways, I've often watched her channel just because of the knowledge that she has. By the way, it's the divination witch. Very interesting, and I really do enjoy and like her. Check her out. Okay? And I would like to point out, look at the similarities kind of between like this room and the card. The color is what I'm meaning. I've brought a lot of my living plants, I don't have any fake plants, into the house. You know, so therefore there can be life brought. And then behind me, this is where I'm reading at. I brought greenery for life into my house to represent growth, correct? Do some of those things, not to mention bringing the dirt inside also helps as a grounding technique for one's spirit. All right, let's reach in my handy dandies. The Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Get some more insight, shall we? Into these manifestations that you all have been working on. Me too. Me too. I want good things for my life. I was having a discussion the other day, like, I really do have a good life now. So Not that there's not challenges that I'm met with, same as you, collective, because the cost of living, let's not even go there. Manifestations, universe. What would you like the collective to know? Thank you for all things. Let me scoot my chair up. Welcome, everyone. The Ace of Wands. That's that starting point. That's that seed. This is that download, or that process of starting and taking action. Some of you may be also led and guided to help others. It could be some of your dream to help others and give back. Maybe in a social work type setting, correct? Getting therapists. There's nothing wrong with trauma therapists, yo. I work with a great team to help with people, mental health care, you know, throughout my life, even presently. There it is. It's that wish and hope of helping assist healing for others. It's that state of alchemy, right? Taking the things that you have learned, the mastery of being able to heal oneself, and intuitively help and guide others to take the same action, right? That you have. The suns. This is enlightenment. Some of you have gone through some really hard things, right? Some retrospect. You've sat down, you've taken note, you've taken inventory of your life, and you've come to some realizations about what it is that you would like to do. Basically getting on track and on your soul's destination and on your soul's mission. As a light worker, we do have dark workers also. You know? It takes all for a complete balance. Some of you could work with karma and come in and bring truth to people, correct? The Chariot. Some of you are really divinely guided by the universe. You're breaking old ties, look, and laying some old things to rest in your life. It's time for a next phase and chapter of your life. Some of you has freed yourself from some toxic relationships, people, places, situations, negative attachments, correct? I see the toxic masculinities kicking, you know, in the group chat, like, fuck that shit. I'm not here for that. Just not. Kick that shit to the curb a long fucking time ago. You know? I don't have time to entertain people who's not on the same path that I am. I just fucking ignore you. You know? It's right here. Leaving the toxicity where it belongs. This is a collective thing because K Moon did a video the other day. I think it was either 7 or 9 ways of battling the toxic masculine, you know? Like, we have welcomed in, and as a collective, Us light workers have manifested in a point and a time in a 5D level that's now coming here. If you're not aware, this is a new earth. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, old things that used to work just doesn't work anymore. We've just risen above that, you know, as a collective, correct? There's masculines that deal with toxic feminine energies out there. Keep your purity of heart. Saying go outside. Not all of you can go outside, but believe me when I say you can create your own magical space indoors. You guys, this is stuff that I had in my house already that I just put together and decided to make a tarot room after my daughter just left for university, you know? It is. It's washed up has-beens. Has-beens don't make husbands. Interestingly enough. I am looking for something. I said I got all my shit together. I'm just gonna burn that energy out. It really repulses me. Taking a motherfucking moment of silence. Pardon my language, but not really. If you don't like it, I'm not for you. Plain talk's easy understood, bro. You know? It is what it is. I'll cock block their ass. With spirit. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm about to want to pull from this tarot, but it's got some kind of risque. So I might not be able to show you all the cards because, you know. I haven't used this deck on the channel ever before either. Let's see what all this is even more so about. I understand we're cutting some toxic stuff out of our life. Some of you have gotten to the same persona that I have, and it's just like, F it. I'm not even going to sit there and pay things any attention or mind, correct? What would you like for us to know, universe? About manifestations, cutting the stuff out of our lives. Because remember, when you cut things out of your life, you're only making way for higher vibrational things to enter in. Finding your soul tribe, right? You're past living that karmic cycle, that karmic way. It's time to make that change. We are the people who can do it. Well, it's time, yeah, for ones. It's about meeting strong, intuitive, gifted people, right? The Queen of Cups is very spiritually connected. The High Priestess speaks with the Queen of Cups. She's building a strong foundation on spirituality and commitment. Look, they have an orange cat just like my Mew. This is the type of relationships that we're after. Do you see how he is solely interested in absolutely what this woman has to say? There is nothing else that can draw this masculine's energy away from her. And neither is there an energy that she is interested in. They are intently gazing upon each other. This is the type of relationships, collective, that we are choosing. This stuff over here has got to go. No longer choosing to make bonds and commitments and energetic ties to people that's not a 100, bro. I mean, I don't even have to go through the deck. I can sense the energy. Someone, a few of you, and this masculine's also, you can absolutely exude the type of energy, like if you're about that type of a lifestyle, then it repulses me and your spirit is repulsing people. It happens. It happens in jobs, right? If you're being led and guided, I said this, I think, on the last video, maybe, to be into a different field of work, if truly that is your path, you will find discomfort in your everyday work. Something that you used to enjoy so much, now it just seems like a bother. There's no hope, there's no inspiration, you know? That's because you're being inspired to move it along, correct? Somewhere else. Where do we want to go next in closing? Let me see. Sacred Power and Star. I like having all my decks right here in my old wooden desk. I'm so excited. So excited. Phoenix rising from the ashes. I said that this painting my daughter did kind of reminded me, in a way, of a phoenix rising from the ashes. See? Here. And also here. I like this painting that she did. I set it behind me. I wouldn't throw any of her artwork away. Even the desk behind me over here, she painted. I don't know how well you can see it, but and in closing, spirits. I looked up, it was 23:46 on the timer. 2, 3, 4, 6. Protection. Divinely protected. Because you are part of the divine consciousness. See? Some of you could be learning how to amp up your protection as well. For instance, I shared a little bit about bringing my live plants into the house, right? Grounding techniques. Using all of those different things. Burning Palo Santos as a form of protection to get rid of the lower vibrational energies that just seem to want to sneak their head up in the chat, you know? I got nothing better to do and try to look at whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But my shadow wants to go on a rant sometimes. Y'all have no clue. I be holding back so hard. Some of you all may be wanting to come at people with some fast, like, quick, fast, and in a hurry, you know, words that are gonna hurt. It's not so bad, listen, to set healthy boundaries. Sometimes you might have to step on somebody's toes so they get the point, and that's okay. Stand your ground. You're divinely protected. Okay? It's different between being a nice person and being a good person. Okay? I'm not a nice person. I'm a good person. Get it right. Does that make sense? I'll be nice to you, but I'm not a nice person. You step over my boundaries, you're going to see a whole other side of me that you did not know existed, right? I want y'all to get some of that attitude about lower vibrational energies and toxic things that keeps on trying to sneak its way back in. Like, I'm done, right? Death upon that vibe. Soap still today. Spirit's got me preaching and teaching. So anyways, that's all good too. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I know I have an interesting sense of humor. That's okay, too. We're all made a little different, and I'm glad I'm just not like everybody else. I like being who I am, correct? So anyways, y'all have a good day.